What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to some more Terra Invicta as Project Exodus. We have learned that it's not worth it to go and fight the alien space stations. We destroyed their hab in Callisto, and that got us jack shit. So, instead, we're going to go after their fleets. So we have right now the battle fleet over here with still 25k strength. And we need to send them to go and hunt somebody down. So let's find ourselves an easy target that we can go and try to get some stuff from. Looks like we have some people coming into Mars. Looks like I want a decently sized ship. Titania. It's docked at a station. I mean, you have to fight the station too. $60 fleets in Lohalmea. All these guys who are docked are not the best options for us. Low Ceres orbit, Victor 195. Ceres is not too far from where Battlefleet is currently docked. It's in the asteroid belt. Let's go to Battlefleet. Let's go to Ceres. I think this is Ceres right here. Victor 195. Let's go for Delta V expenditure here. Save some Delta V, take 93 weeks. Let's try to get those guys intercepted. And we should be able to chase them down. We're also slowly eating up the nukes of China. I just keep sending in like small Indian armies and having them eat a nuke. So I have to find something to nuke. But the problem is China's run out of armies that I can nuke easily. So I need them to like build a new one. I don't want to spend stuff just to fight them regular. And I'm worried about sending in our normal European armies. Because this region has a... I think it has a... Yeah, does it have a defense array? No, I don't think you do. Can I nuke this? Oh. Well, let me send an Indian... Let's send an Indian unit somewhere where he can... There you go. Go up to Lhasa. Need to get him somewhere where we don't have defenses. That way he can nuke himself and not us. Get him to Lhasa. We'll spend one of our 16 nukes to do what we want. Columbia President of the War, decline. I want to increase... social and economic. Sure. That sounds like... Oh, it was Saudi Arabia. I should have gotten Saudi Arabia. I don't actually care to fight Saudi Arabia. I'll accept the Saudi Arabian one. There's no reason for us to try to take that nation over. Not when they have 10 nukes. It's better off using our fucking advisors to get that done. Get into the landing there. 20th of December. Close, launch, take out one of their armies here. And then they're going to attack Lhasa. They're down to 3 nukes. There goes the Vajra army. Now I should have another army around here somewhere that doesn't... Actually, both of these armies have navies. So I want to get rid of... Honestly, you're worth more than... Alright, Mr. 4.7 in Santiago. Come make me proud over here in Colombia. We're gonna start your siege, and then we'll take you out eventually. You know, we have... How many armies are left in here? 5 armies, okay. That should be enough to take down Colombia. Lock in our auto assignments. I guess I should maybe do a turn of getting rid of whatever. Yep, let's deal with all these.
We're going in.
I'm here.
Damn, I wish the other people would take care of their own shit.
Heading to the LC.
At your service.
Costa Rica, Honduras,
Standing by.
Nicaragua.
Going in. Ready for orders.
And let's do just one of the alien administration.
Taking it to them.
Confirm it, send them all. We'll wait till we start to see this guy sieging in Colombia. We've got a little bit to wait until we get our battle fleet engaged. Ceres is a little bit out there. Come on, when are you arriving? Oh, this one? Oh, missed it. Major flood in London. Not the first time. Won't be the last. 16th of January. Get ready. It's arrived. We are going to nuke this army here. They're attacking. There you go. And now they are down to 2 armies. And they have 1 in Timber. Okay, now they're all their armies are stuck on this island here. So what we will do is we're going to take 1 army here. And 1 army here. And do you actually reach here? And then another army over here. And now we are going to try to slowly wear down the aliens using our armies there. So that should be fine. We can start carpet sieging. They only have 2 nukes. We're going to accept the treaty of Saudi Arabia, get them out of here. Hopefully that uses up their nukes. I'm worried, though, that if we leave Saudi Arabia alone, they're going to get annexed. And then they're going to suddenly have, 10 nukes out of nowhere. So that'll be fine. I also should probably start sieging over here with at least 1 army. Just to see if they're dumb enough to attack that. Crackdown in Canada. Okay, Canada's probably get lost. Anywho, we will come back once we have some kind of action with our actual fleet. I don't really worry too much about Earth anymore. We're just doing this to keep them at a reasonable size, but it's fleet power we want to be sure about here. Especially since we're about to push the aliens under 80% of the control of the solar system. So I'll bring you guys back once I have an update. All right, looks like got some problems. The alien fleet, fucking 37k, 200 ships. They did not like that I destroyed one of... Look at this arrowhead they formed to take down our Mars colonies here. Looks like we're going to lose some infrastructure in Mars. Yeah, good luck standing up to this, boys. Let's see if we can make it. Well, which colony are we losing first? Let's take a look and see here. It was the Mendez Mining Company. Oh my god, it just got obliterated. This is their entire... Oh yeah, it's their big fleet. It's the mothership in this damn thing. This is just numbers. This is a problem. They're gonna kick us off Mars. We can come back and reclaim it though. Just 37k, man. Whew. Even our battle like our biggest fortress is 20k. So that's gonna hurt. Definitely is gonna hurt. Meanwhile, we're sieging down a lot of Chinese land here. We're taking... Oh, looks like they fucking spawned another army here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with some of this stuff. Alright, we're still waiting for our battle fleet to arrange. I don't mind losing my infrastructure. I just want to reclaim it in time to... get our 500 exotics. We haven't even crossed 100 yet because it's so friggin' hard to do. So, hopefully this interception will give us a good amount of cash. Then we can run back either to Jupiter or our space dock. Think about how much we have defending our space dock right now. We have our Jupiter defense fleet here for 6k. We're building up 2 other armies, 5k each. Our entire strength might not be enough to deal with all of that. Yeah, 40k. What are we repping in entirety? Our entire fleet together is 39k. Damn. Now they're leaving, though. They're coming back. So they've done their little attack on us. Can I go and reclaim that station? I think I can, right? It was Tharsis, this one here. Oh, I don't have the fucking mission control cap. Because I built so many fleets, I'm over my limit. Okay. Let's get all my ships together. I need to build up mission control. And then start going back and doing the space commands again. Ever since those got taken down, I've been struggling. Well, I wouldn't say struggling. It's just the fact that I'm building up my navy now, finally. Rally with Swigert at Space Dock, save your Delta V. Do the same with the one who is in Venus orbit. Swigert Space Dock. Do our Delta V. Okay, so I gotta get this bridged up here. Who did I... There's the one fleet that was supposed to be just the one ship here. You need to cancel what you're doing here. Cancel and stay. I have to merge this one back in. Alright. We'll be waiting. Eventually we'll be alright here. Just gonna have to maybe I could decommission some of these bases. These research campuses, we don't need them anymore. If you look at our tech tree, right? We're done. There's obsolete techs in here that I can go and grab too, but our tech is done. So I think what I need to do now to get us some space. So let's go to this research complex here. And we're going to replace these universities, which is battle stations. We can drop some of the farms too. Go back and do a solar farm here. Yeah. So strength-wise, this will now be at 15k. Then let's replace these two with battle stations as well. Save template. This is now going to be just enough hard. We'll call it a hard point because I don't have any other naming scheme I can think of right now. And that's going to free up some space. We need to do the same with any other research complexes we have. I go and apply here. Do the Lenov hardpoint. Oh, I saved it already with the research. Whatever, we'll just remember that. Hopefully no one arrives in time to cause us problems. We're going to blow through some of our saved up spending here, but anything the aliens can choke on is better for us. And see you on base will do the same here. Alright, and now we have some excess. So what I want to do is go to Mercury. It's found 2 stations here. Manage this one. Apply, it's going to be the... not Space Dock. Space Command. The most recent Space Command. Agricultural Solar Farm, override all existing, apply. And our other one we're doing is this one. Apply. Space Command. Yes, we're going to rename this to Space Command here. It does mean I'm going to need to defend these. I'm sure the aliens will try to take these out whenever they get a chance. But hopefully they're not going to mobilize the 200 strength fleet all the time here. We're generally fine. Yeah, most of these guys we can take out. Alright, with that, I think we can wait until our battle fleet engages people. We're going to buy us some time. We can keep, as long as they don't totally wipe us out, we can keep replenishing it with our resources we stocked up. We blew through half of our resources there to replenish and build up some new space commands. So that's something we got to keep our eyes on, but we'll get back to what we were doing. And let me actually go and get that mining complex back on Mars now that I'm here. We just do an outpost. Claim Tharsis. Sure. I mean, I could just throw down an automated mining complex and an automated fission pile. Did I make this an automated? Oh, I made it a fucking automated core. Okay, 1 second. We gotta find that damn thing. Decommission this, please. We'll have to reclaim that eventually, but we don't need to use automated. I just need the space to do a normal core, which we'll have eventually. Alright, I'll be back once we can do some space battles. Alright, it's finally time. Our battle fleet has caught a significantly smaller fleet out. We're going to try to engage them. They're going to try to run away. We are going to try to catch them. Let us auto-resolve here. Take them out. And 27 exotics. There we go. Gets to 272. Nice. Now, we got to get that fleet back together. I don't want you to go to Swigert Space Dock. Let's get our battle fleet. Oh, maybe I do want to send you to fucking Swigert Space Dock. We need to do a transfer. Can you get back to Jupiter? To Mattingly Space Dock here. Insufficient Delta V. Let's go and share it out between the people. Share prevalent, equalize, share prevalent. Which delta V we looking at? By the way, we lost our our new space commands that got shut down immediately. So I've moved the what was the Jupiter fleet. It's now going to defend Mercury. Hopefully get some easy picks there. Let's see. Lock us in for whatever the fuck's going on. I don't care. We've gotten rid of all of China's nukes. We're now going to start just absolutely rolling them over and taking over all their land, getting rid of as much of the administration as we can. Low Ceres orbit. Who took over China, by the way? Okay, Resistance did. That's fine. Alien fleet arrived in low Ceres orbit. Let's just make sure the Earth... No, the battle fleet. Come on now, Sean. Battle fleet. Equalized 4th of October. So we're looking at 100 Delta V. Okay, cool. We got a ton of Delta V. Let's get back to our Mattingly space dock. Do just arrival date. I want to get there as fast as possible. Please and thank you. It's over there.
Securing our control.
And what do we do now? Well,
Protecting our interests.
we're currently refitting the
believe
launch
they'll
pad
stay
to have
loyal to
a
the
space
cause.
station, and we're just going to keep our Mercury defense
I don't
fleets
think I
stocked up
changed
at the
their
launch
mind.
pad. This is not the launch pad.
I
This
believe
is
they'll
Mattingly
stay
space
loyal to
dock.
the cause.
But where is it? It's the Ochoa launch pad. We're going to get this guy out and use this as a defensive platform. 20k is not enough to dissuade our fans. Which reminds me, it went to... We'll keep only one space dock here. We're not going to be building in Mercury. United States attacked the alien administration. Cool. That's fine. We're going to give the resistance back China. Hopefully they don't fuck it up this time. No guarantees there, though. A new colony core in Mercury. Need the battle station to be done. Saudi Arabia proposed ending its war with the African Union. Yeah, Saudi Arabia... Well... Will that include the alien administration? No, it doesn't. Okay, good. I was worried, and I know it was a separate piece, but sometimes it gets a little fucky here. Alright, no one has any nukes left in this war, so we can just swarm Bogota now and finally get Colombia on our side. It's been sitting there forever. So if we can take that down. We're just now focusing all our research and management research, give me as much cap space as possible, which would be very nice to have. We're going to also kill off this alien right here soon. We've been paying off the atrocities using our influence. We have unlimited resources now, basically, so nothing we need to be concerned about. And now we just wait to try to find targets to kill, right? So let's see, pick up another fleet here. Low Mercury orbit, that's actually a pretty easy target for us, Victor 743. Let's try to kill that. Otherwise, it's not looking like too much. Low Dione, with, okay. Low Merapi. Transferring to low Earth. Rallying with Victor 193 and Dione. And then there's others in Mercury orbit. So right now you're currently at Ochoa launch pad. How much propellant do you have? You have 86 Delta V. You can catch stuff too. Let's equalize your propellant here. I guess we are equalized. 86 Delta V is more than enough to catch whatever we're going to have to fight. So let's see. Is it worth attacking the small fleet? Only one ship? Probably not. Let's wait till the bigger one arrives, and we're going to jump that. We're just going to put all these scouts on the different platforms and use them to catch whatever comes our way. So until then, let's go ahead and do a jump cut away, and I'll come back once we've taken down that other fleet. All right, we've got another combat here. We're engaging a fleet in Mercury orbit. Hopefully we can engage them. They're going to try to run. So let's think about this. I like my odds here. Corvettes versus battleships. Let's engage them. Let's auto-resolve. And let's go! Yeah! 7 more exotics to be snatched. We've engaged, and we were able to take them out with our full fleet there. Take the Mercury fleet. We're going to set your new home, by the way. Close off that. Set your home port. I want it to be the launch facility. I'll find it eventually. Launch pad. There you go. Let's have you go back to that launch pad, and let's save your Delta V there. Take your time. Okay, so piece by piece, we are getting everything we need. It's just going to take fucking ages, because we're waiting on the aliens to have combat strength. And if we look at what we're producing right now, we don't want to weaken them below 20% here. Okay, Iran's getting involved. Servants are... The resistance now actually cares what's going on. Okay. Keep doing our management research. I've kind of ruined our economies by doing war. Like, the EU's GDP has plummeted from how much we've invested in other stuff here. I'm going to turn off the nukes. I don't think we need any other nukes. We have 23 nukes in the African Union. It's more than we need. Yeah. About to take Bogota. Let's kind of see if we can get that done. Alliance ends between the United Arab Emirates and the servants. Okay. Don't care. Along here, don't care. Lock us in here. And now we can all take stuff. Why is Canada's army here? That's interesting. South American Union took control. Okay, so now Bogota has fallen. And everyone's going to be fine. And then we just take all the Chinese stuff.
Setting a watch.
This will probably go to...
Securing our interests.
China, maybe?
I believe they'll stay loyal
China.
to the cause.
We have an extra org, apparently?
think we had a
How did that work out? When do we get an extra org? Let's see. All my advisors are almost maxed, by the way. Like this guy, he's maxed. We're over orgs by 3. The Snow Leopard Command Group. Just sell some of this stuff. None of it matters. We're capped. Our advisors are on auto everything, so
I
things are
believe they'll
fine.
stay loyal to the cause.
Monthly income is 1.3. If we reduce this red uniform, increase by a small amount. Deal with your fucking alien stuff, AI. Anyway, I'm gonna keep taking out China. We're waiting for some of our fleets to arrive back home. The Earth Defense Fleet and the Battle Fleet need to arrive still. God, it's so long. Let's pick a target and see if we can take them down. Dione Cobalt Station. Low Earth orbit for a 4K here. We're going to jump those for sure. Do we look for the 20 ships in Merapi? Or do we go to Dione? Check out Dione. We have the Gloria Crater here. Let's go free Dione, I think. That's what we're going to use the battle fleet for. Just need them to arrive with decent Delta V once you get back to your home. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'll bring you guys back. All right, thought I'd check in. We've taken back and kicked the administration off the planet again. It's very hard to get exotics. I've done some research into it, and it seems your best bet for getting exotics is either attacking the alien structures they put up on Earth, which the servants have not done at all. They've put none of those up. So we can't get those. There's also, you can get a good amount from the assault carriers if they ever land. And there's also some of these ships that have motherships. Some of these fleets that have motherships with them. And what I'm hoping is that we can snag one of them, but we might have to do it. I'll keep hunting some fleets here. And I think we'll do just jump cuts between the exotics. Because this is the end game of endgame, right? It's just us running down aliens. Making a ton of money. We're at over 1 million credits. I can't... the servants, if you look at them, the bastards, they have over 1,000 exotics, and I can't trade with them. I guess I could try to trade with them, but... I mean, we just gotta hunt them down. Gotta send out our main ship here. How much do we have if we use the entire Earth Defense Fleet? We have... No, that's the Earth Defense Fleet, not that one. Show me the Battle Fleet. Right, 21k here. That fleet with the mothership was at 15k. The other option is there's some of these that have... Where was it? I saw one that had transports. And those might also be worth some. Yeah, this is assault carrier, this army, right? I might target this one. Alien Station Able at low Huame orbit. the salt carriers, last time we fought those, we got 75 of them. So I think we're going to start taking the offensive to the aliens. It's a weird fine line. I have to kill enough of them to where I get the exotics, but they can't drop below 20% space control, or 25% space control. They're already down to 80, so we've basically invalidated the Servant's victory. Protector victory will still come. Humanity First, I don't know what the hell they're doing. They've not announced their victory. Like, we have... It's like they're fucking broken. Honestly. They're back to actually making money. Resistance got control of China, by the way, once we took it. It's a hodgepodge of people, but the Resistance isn't there. So I think we're going to do jump cuts between fights here. No need to do manual updates. Yeah, we're just in a grind phase, and we got to grind to get to the point of launching. I feel like I chose the bad faction for this, because I don't know the win cons for the other factions, but I mean, if we had to just do a bunch of fighting, that makes sense. But I don't want to build ships that use exotics, so I'm stuck here using less good ships to farm exotics to get a chance to just send one fucking spacecraft that we've been working on for 20 some odd years. At this point, we've saved Earth. Like, Earth is saved. Like, we have full control of the EU, full control over South America, full control over African Union. There's only some small countries. I might honestly just start trying to take everything over on the planet because, I mean, why not? Like, I'm sure I could fit all of China. They only have 4 control points because they've gotten so weakened here. I mean, we might just unify everything. Hell. Russia's got one thing, so we'll see. We shall see. I'll probably try to take control of the last remaining nuclear powers. We'll leave the United States alone, but anywhere the servants are at, I'm going to start trying to maybe take them down. But we're going to do jump cuts between fights, and hopefully we can wrap this up in this episode or two. All right, some time has passed, and you might be noticing that I'm different now. A lot of time has passed. At this point, prior to this part of the video, everything you've seen has been pre-recorded because I've been addicted to this game when I first started this playthrough, and so I recorded about 26 episodes without editing a single one of it. So I've now gone back and edited everything. A couple months have passed. I think like a month, maybe 2. I don't know the exact timeline there. I'm Tanner now. I had a good 4th of July. Hope everyone else did. But yeah, we are still focusing on the hunt for exotics, and right now we are in a little bit of a situation. Right now I wanted to work in the background and build up a massive fleet, just so I could do some big battles with the larger fleets that the aliens have, like Victor 96 here. But instead of leaving Victor 96 alone, they have now sortied and are attacking our space commands in low Mercury orbit with a fleet of 200 strength. Which means they're probably going to wipe out everything that we have in Mercury orbit. And the big concern here is my space commands, because I am really lighting that line for mission control cap with all of these new ships that we are building here. But I do have the Mercury defense fleet. It's quite small. It's about 10k things. Do I defend the space commands is the real question, or do I just retreat and rebuild them? They already took down our factory we built in Mercury. What are these bases? These are also in Mercury with 7k strength. All these are going to die. Where's our space dock in Mercury? What is our strength? I have to re-familiarize myself with what the hell's going on here. So this is an Earth. Mattingly is in Jupiter. I see Vandenberg and Venus. This has some battle stations and solar farms. This is the space work. So Vandenberg has... I don't think Mercury actually has any... No, we just have space commands. Were you staying at the launch facility? What's my launch facility strength? It's in Mercury. It's got 2k. Okay. I'm going to give up the space commands. We can always rebuild them. We have so much excess resources, it really doesn't matter. Keep this Mercury defense fleet. I already sent you for your transfer. Go ahead and cancel your transfer and stay docked at Ochoa launch pad there. That is going to be your defensive point. 30k strength between you two against the fleet that has 42k strength. They'll probably win that fight, but I'm hoping our close enough parity will get them to avoid it. So we'll go ahead and watch a little bit and kind of look around what I've been doing. I'm slowly working in the background here at, we'll go and accept, we have no choice, auto-resolve. Yeah, they're going to just destroy all of our stuff there. And there goes... Well, we're still sending probes out to some things, apparently, in the outer solar system. And there goes all of our excess mission control cap, which is going to be unfortunate. We'll take the hit. Once we go, we have 75 mission control being spent. Oh, we need the cap before we can actually build anything. Shoot. There goes our space command. Where are they going to go next? We are working right now on expanding South American Union, unifying South America. That way I could have more mission control cap. I'm actually running out of regions to build mission control. You can see over here we have 229, and that's actually capped in the EU. So right now I'm really focusing on getting our mission control up in the African Union as well, hopefully to kind of draw that up there. And also, I'm going to actually prioritize this over funding in the rest of our nations. We don't need money right now. We need mission control. So make sure we're doing this as well in India, because they probably can give us some good mission control as well. And we'll let that kind of run here. So I'm working on expanding this, kind of waiting out our military action. And if time passes enough, I'll be able to build up a massive fleet. We're getting the battle fleet back. They have about, at max strength here, they have, the stupid thing's blocking my vision. Let's go to Exodus here. If you look at the battle fleet, they have 70 ships. Echo 211, which is the one we're going to combine with them, we're going to have about 50 ships. So we're going to have about 120 ships in our main battle fleet. The fleet the aliens are putting together has 200 ships, but we'll have more strength. And what I want to do is I want to make a sortie right into the deep space where they have all these stations. I'll target one of the lesser stations. I'm going to bring the Scab fleet along with us. Because we look at the Scab fleet here, they can build platforms, these Titan-class ships. And so we're going to bring them along, even though they are pretty... Oh. So that's what happens when you have officers. They actually affect your ships. Let's look at this real quick, because I haven't noticed this. This whole playthrough, by the way, now that some time has passed and I've gotten some feedback, has been a lot of me learning, and I really appreciate the comments I've been getting on like tips on how to play better and learn the game, because this is everything past the early game here has been a lot of learning for me. Okay, so you have some that do different things, like this guy does lasers. This is an interesting system. It's a shame the space battles aren't as big of a thing here. Every battle is really high risk because you don't have the giant space economy to just churn ships out, because it takes such a delay to build things. Like each ship takes 80 days, and when you unpause, it takes quite a long time to get anything done here. So it's an interesting little dynamic there. I would love to see kind of a system or a different game where you have this kind of space resource system and you focus more on the space side instead of like this mini game on Earth. Because the building of the outpost, the claiming lands, the space combat, that's good enough to be its own kind of game, I think. If you just flesh that out and do like kind of an empire builder, that'd be cool too. So I really like a lot of the small systems and details put into this game. I think it's been very well done here. Anyways, we are working right now on unifying this piece over here. We're going to automate this guy again because I don't think that's happening. Right now we're at war with Japan and Korea because we got control of Peru. They attacked Peru. And so now we're going to take Peru back here. We do have this occupied. I'm not actually going to go and invade Asia over here. We're just going to take over South America. And all you have left is little Ecuador over here, which we are fighting with the servants, or not the servants, this is the resistance for. Shout out to the guy who told me we can shift-click these to change them all at once. I've seen your comments. I know you've posted like on quite a few videos, but I did note that, but I can't act on it because that was all in the past. But I've learned. I learned. Thank you for your tips. Anyway, but I'm going to let some time pass. We're going to see how much we lose in Mercury, but we have enough resources where now it's just a matter of fact of building a giant fleet and making sure we don't lose the launch pad. If we lose the launch pad, I'm going to have some problems, but we can rebuild because we have just this massive stockpile. So I'm going to let some time pass, build up our fleet, and I'll bring you guys back. All right, looks like it is time. We're going to set an arrival alarm here at... What is this? This is 20... Okay, so in 14 hours, we are going to have a fight with the Mercury Defense Fleet within... Okay, 31k versus 200 ships. We will probably lose here, so I expect them to take out our defense platform here. We're going to watch the combat here. They should play defensively here. I want to do a tight bunch here. Let's bunch up in a block. Not a block. Let's do a wall here, or a cloud. No, do a wall. The Great Wall. Let's do like a little bit of a close spread. Can we do no velocity? Go behind the hab. Confirm. We're of course gonna have this be AI controlled because I have not learned the combat yet here. Let's see what happens. 200 versus R10. Hope the AI is smart enough to move our guys. I should maybe give them a little bit of velocity. Here comes our space dock. Yeah, their point defense are going to absolutely shred our stuff. One of the launch pads are gone. We do have a lot built here, though. Game's chugging a little bit. 143 down. Oh, they have reinforcements. Oh, I see. So there's a limit to the number of ships we can have. So when we lose ships, we get reinforcements, and they have some more available. Okay, we're going to take out a lot of them, but we will probably lose some stuff here. We're down most of our ships. And the launch pad is still fighting. But this will be a significant weakening for them. So we can rebuild this station. I want to make a foray deep into their lands here. Unless we can somehow fight back here. It's hard to tell what the hell's going on with all these lines. Here's our ship. This is the Fuwalda. I think that's the Fuwalda. Theoretically, they're down a lot. They're only at 100. But these are just the reinforcements. These are a bunch of gunships. 2 of the platforms on the launch pad have been destroyed. Got 1 more to take care of. Five. We're working through a lot of theirs. Maybe I should have actually fought the other battles here, because I think we're getting better returns on this than we did with anything else. Problem is their Forgotten Dream Leviathans can actually take on our launch pad docks. $88. This is a huge weakening, though. We won't get any exotics out of it because we're going to lose. But it's not too terrible, right? We see, where do our other guys go? Are they running? Over here. There's little monitors. We have only 1 launch station left on the station here. Here goes the launch pad. It's getting taken out by the Leviathan. So you can just... Okay. We have lost. It is fine. Let's see what the after-battle results say, though. Yeah, there goes our launch pad. Then auto-resolve the rest. So we lose everything. But we've destroyed quite a few. Okay, that's fine. So that's concerning. I don't really want to rebuild the launch pad until I have the exotics that I need. It just kind of sits there and takes up our resources. Let's see what happens. The launch pad is... If I can find it on my... There it is. The Ochoa launch pad. Unpause here. Speed 5. That does free up some space for us to finish off our big battle fleet we're building anyway. And there goes the launch pad. Tragic. But we are now free 90 control point cap to spend on our
We moved
building a
the
massive fleet. If you look at their fleet that they've built here, let's pause real quick. Look at the aliens.
Public sentiment is increasingly
So this
with
was
us.
Victor 96. They are now down. We killed 70 ships. 70 ships. The good news here is that now puts them at parity with what our big fleet will be. We will peace out with Japan. So we can now kind of have parity with the aliens. It does suck that we lost those 5 ships.
Mission complete.
But overall, not too terrible. Can I attack you? No, we don't want to attack you. I was going to sue for peace here. Let's go ahead and cancel this. You don't need her to do her thing anymore. Just go ahead and don't repeat mission. Finish this. Close. All right, so now we're just waiting for our fleets to assemble. We're going to unify, and hopefully we'll have one big battle here just to see how everything goes at the end. But that time's going to pass. Hopefully we can get about 200, or God, we need 430 exotics still. Okay. Good news is they're leaving Mercury, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go behind them and rebuild all of that stuff that we just lost. So we'll get it all back, but that'll take some time, so I'm going to bring you guys back once we've assembled our fleets and can actually do a massive engagement. All right, it's time to start taking the fight to the aliens. We have the battle fleet here that has gotten in orbit of Osonia. We'll go and look at them. This is out in one of the asteroids. There used to be a lot of fleets surrounding Osonia, but the second I started sending this fleet here, they've moved to a different base within the asteroid belt. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to knock out the station that is here, as well as the... I think they have a mining site they're doing right now. So Folly of Power, if we go and look at that base here. 20k strength. Can we do a high-level bombardment of this? Sure. Begun bombarding them. Okay. Also, I thought this was funny. I wanted to share this real quick. If we look at our global... We've committed 237 atrocities compared to the other numbers of the other people. So we are quite bad. I think that's from use of nukes and wars and stuff. So we're quite terrible. We do have 40% of the public opinion, which is cool. Good to see the servants are down at 4%. But let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on here with this base. It should be returning fire against us. We are bombarding them. I can't see, like, their specifics here. What is our space stock doing? Our battle fleet. Some of them are getting hurt here. How many ships do I have? Let's just keep a count of the number of ships. That's all I care about. So we have in the battle fleet 131 ships. Some of them are getting absolutely devastated here. It's hard to tell. 26th of July is when it's supposed to be done, right? Okay, you ended your run. What's happened here in return? Nothing, but it's producing so much. Okay, that's confusing. What does it run do? We're gonna take the battle fleet, and we can assault here. 131. Do we just kill this and then deal with the fallout? Could assault this. We have no chance to succeed here. We have a lot of hurt people. 10k of our strength here. We need to share propellant with the rest of our people, because I brought along the scavenger ships here, thinking I'd have a fight on my hands, and I have not had a fight yet. So let's do battle fleet here. Let's equal out propellant, equalize delta V. Go ahead and share it, and we're gonna go to the. I'm building a space station in the orbit here. That way we can have something to come back to. Still 131 ships, 24k strength. Encourage focus on welfare, because that also means other good things. Let's go to Liu Blomig Fortress here. Save some Delta V. And we're waiting for, I believe it's the space dock here that we're building. There should be one space dock on this station. One space works here. It's going to be done in November of this year. So let me go and repair stuff, and I'll bring you guys back. We're going to knock out these stations. And I think once we knock out the stations, my plan is to come and actually just make a push towards the one place they can't stop defending, and that is Huame out here, where they have their mothership, as well as the sites on the planet here. Some really good bases for them. So we're going to go and try to take this stuff out, form another fleet here, and take the fight to the outer ring, since I can't seem to catch these fleets. Every time I go to attack them, they just move and run away, which is a problem. So let's go and see real quick. We'll unpause them in the background here. I need to actually confirm our assignments here. But let's take a real quick and see what the others are doing. We have a fleet here that has transferred to low Earth orbit. They're not going to contest. It's only 3K. They won't contend against any of us. Some guys stuck in Merapi. We could maybe go hunt them down. There's also some like injured fleets from Victor that are stuck here. This is the fleet that fought us in Mercury orbit. These are their injured ships that couldn't get home. So they're abandoned there. There's also this one. So we might need to go and do some hunting of some other fleets. So to that effect, I'm going to take the Earth Defense Fleet, and I'm actually going to build some more ships for them. I'm going to start spamming these low-cost destroyers I have. Although these battleships are cheaper. What is your... Gun arc laser cannon, plasma paddle, repair bay. We'll do some battleships here. Overall, they're cheaper. Or I could do the Pavonis Destroyer for 180. Only 65. Maybe we just spam some of the cheap stuff that we have. What is your cannon here? Arc laser. Yeah, we're just going to use some cheap stuff to defend. Things that don't take any exotics. This will just be the space stuff. So this is an Earth orbit. Get me... We'll do 15 of these. Now, here's our Pavonis class. I hope... What is your Delta... I should look at this class real quick. Let's look at my ship classes real quick. Let's look at the Pavonis. Can I see my other ones? I'm... Gotta remember how to use this damn menu. So the Pavonis. I want to look at you. Can I upgrade this? What do you use? Shit, your repellent uses... That's not going to be ideal here. Cancel that. Cancel that! Back. I'm doing this dumbly. Ship construction, Pavonis, cancel all pending, cancel all pending, cancel all pending, cancel that too. And we're going to go with our cruisers that we just designed. Maybe we'll do the cruisers, but we're just going to do 4 cruisers in each of these. Yeah, that'll be 12. Yeah, 4 cruisers. That should be enough. And that'll let them go and clean up some of the ships that are around Mercury that we have left out there and be able to sortie against Earth. So we'll do that. I'll bring you guys back once this Earth or our main fleet is repaired and we can start going for the exotics that we have. We need to get that number up. 450 exotics to go. We'll get there. All right, we've got a chance to intercept a fleet here. Victor 42 has just gotten into low Earth orbit, and we have our Earth Defense Fleet in station here. So let's see if we can get lucky here and take out Victor 42. They have more ships than us. We have kind of parity though, and our ships tend to be bigger class than them. So let's see if there's a way we can oh, they'll be able to evade us because they have so much Delta V. Shit. 141 remaining to our... Let's see what these guys end up doing. Victor 42. We can. I want to engage them. Who can engage pursuit? Oh, our cruisers can, but I don't want to ditch the battleship. Let's bid. Okay, we spend all of our KPS here. Go back to space dock. get there fast, and then replenish your Delta V. Hopefully they will still be around. So Victor 42 is that one. They're still in low Earth orbit. They just used a bunch of Delta V. Can we get them again? Stop. Go to Victor 42, or Earth Defense Fleet. Engage, low Earth orbit. I want Victor 42. We'll arrive in a day. Okay, now they're going to Aspatia. Yep, they've returned. Damn it, okay. False alarm, we don't have enough Delta V to ever catch any of these guys. I might need to increment that. It's tough. It's tough, because they have the ability to run. Go and deploy a team. We're still building some ships. There's some low-hanging fruit I want to snatch from Mercury orbit, from the aliens that they have still sitting out there, I think. Yes, down here in Mercury. Got one ship there, then 24 ships here with below the combat strength, and they still have 271 Delta V, which is tragic for us. We're going to try to engage them. Go and unlock intercepts. I don't really care. If we look around the Earth, it's actually interesting. Game's gone on so long that now the EU is actually removing greenhouse gases from the environment, which is good. We still need to get the African Union up there. They're at only 1.8. 10 is the point where they actually will start removing that. We've also finished all the techs in the game. They're now gone. There is no projects we can go and do anymore. So we're just kicking out the management research to give me more cap space. Likewise, India over here is up to 2.2, and Brazil is in the blue here, but they're working on getting our global warming. I might fix fucking global warming before I leave. It's just like, I'll fix the Earth. You know, we were worried about getting destroyed. We're gonna fix it, and then we're just gonna screw off. Still waiting for the battle fleet to be repaired. It takes so long. We have to wait till June of next year because there's only one ship built out here, which is a pain. It's tough, man. It really is tough to do these last couple to go and hunt these exotics. I feel like I need to alter my ships that I'm building just to have an insane amount of Delta V.
We are winning their hearts and minds.
Like, do I just want to build a new ship class and have it be like a pursuit style? Like, give me like a battle cruiser. Let's say pursuit is our focus here, right? Is there one in here? Or an interceptor? Auto design. Drop the things that are going to cost me a ton of... There you go. Down to 0.26. The rest is spent on things that I'm fine spending. Let's go to just whole weapons. Let's go particle beams. Give me... particle beams or lasers? I think lasers are the ones that give you the best combat strength, even though I know combat strength isn't the biggest priority here. We'll do that. Then give me a whole weapon. We'll do lasers again. Let's go... biggest one that doesn't cost exotics. Throw it in. This is the, who's a good pursuer? What's a good pursuer name? We're gonna do, Manhunter. Well, they're not men. Xeno Hunter. There we go. Xeno Hunter class battle cruiser. Let us go ahead and save that design. Shit. No, I need to update it. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I need to give them more Delta V. Ship design. Design ship... I'm... Okay. Xeno Hunter, go back. Give me my ship. Ship classes. No, I'm... Where's the right button? I'm spaced out today, apparently. Ship classes, Xeno Hunter, upgrade. And I want you to have a ton of Delta V. Right now you have 314. Give me, like... Give me just 1,000. Blanket 1,000. I'm gonna make a fleet of these, and then we're just gonna be the hunt. They're gonna hunt aliens down. All right, 700 is a lot. We're gonna save design, and I'm just gonna go and queue up a ton of these, or a couple of these, I should say. Not a ton. Not a ton. We're gonna go and do the Xeno Hunter class battleship. Is the second one? Is it the first or the second? Did I save that? Oh, I keep clicking the wrong button. Just make sure I'm not being dumb here. Xeno Hunter Block 2. Okay, build these. There we go. And so we're going to do this in Mercury, because that's where we want to go and hunt down some ships. That's 8. That's 10, 12, 14, 16, and then I'll kind of sprinkle in, like, let's do a thing of 20. So that's 18, 20. Fuck it, give me 24 of these. That works. Half a year, those will get built. It's going to use a bunch of exotics, but we're investing right now. We're investing into our capabilities to hunt down these annoying fleets that keep running away from us. So these interceptors should be good. They'll be able to take down things. And should be us in a good spot. I could force a battle against their big stations with the battle fleet. The interceptors will chase the little small fleets around. And I'm going to take these scavenger fleets here and be able to do some other stuff here. So I'll bring you guys back once the battle fleet is repaired. We're going to go ahead and take out some of the space docks with them, and then we'll probably put a cut in here. And hopefully our next episode will be the last one of the series here. So that's my plan. We'll see if I can get it done, but I'll bring you guys back once I have an update. All right, I built up our interceptor fleet here, and we have some combat against an actual alien fleet here. They're mostly damaged, so we should generally be fine here. This Ghost Lights fleet, we're going to engage them. Auto-resolve this. Some things are damaged. We got 6. Okay, so we got all the money we spent on the fleet in the first place back. That's good. There's 6 exotics for us. Cool. Go ahead and close this here. Is there anything else we can engage in the region, or is that everything? Okay, come to our space dock from Muhammad here. 1.67 days. We'll wait that time. And now we can start hunting ships, is the goal here. There we go. We are repaired. And let's see who we want to hunt next. So remember, we have 24 ships. Don't have enough troops to go and deal with the corporation. Focus on environmental programs. There's low Triton orbit 8K. What's okay? So this one in Merapi, I think, is going to be our target for us. Everything else is docked. Go ahead and close this. I don't want to keep us paused real quick. So we want to go to Merapi orbit and deal with Victor 166. Okay, interceptors transit. Where is Merapi? Around Mars. Phobos, Deimos, Ausonia, that's where we're currently stationed. Have I missed this? Or is it around Jupiter? Is there Merapi from Jupiter? Where the hell is Merapi? Take me there. Merapi. Wish I could do some like clicking here. So if I take the interceptors, transit to low Merapi. Okay, so it does work. So I want to do. Okay, it's gonna take us a ton here. Let's kind of do a middle ground here. The fleet we're trying to fight. So what is in Merapi, by the way? We do have a site here. I want to save a good amount of Delta V without taking 80 weeks. So let's say we're going to use... We're getting really diminishing returns here. Yeah, we'll take 17 weeks to get there. And we'll use 86 Delta V. These ships have 1K Delta V basically remaining. This fleet that we're engaging against, they have 300 Delta V. So we should be able to chase them down easily with those interceptors. Good. We are still waiting as well for our battle fleet here to repair. It'll get finished 22nd of June. I definitely see a problem with having our fortresses space dock stations only have one space dock, so it takes forever to do these repairs. But oh well, we'll just have to deal with that, at least for this one. Our next one, maybe I'll build 2 or 3 more space docks. But it does give me the ability to replenish here. And I think our next target is going to be, we're going to kind of come out and either go for Neptune? Or do I want to just come all the way over here and put a Sun Neptune 3 around Huame? Because this is a stable point, and it can give us a launching point for Huame. Because Huame is the target, right? They've got 2 mines here, they've got an orbital station, and they've got a ton of fleets, one of these being one of the large ones. So we need to go for Huame. They're going to be next. I'm gonna lock us in. We're gonna get the. I'll bring you guys back once we can do the. Or not the Earth Defense Fleet, but the battle fleet engagements. And then I think we will call this episode done. But for now, I'll see you soon. All right, the battle fleet has now been repaired. We want to go and take out Concord Herald Station. Go and try to save some Delta V here. 1.82 weeks versus just... Yeah, burn the half Delta V. Come on now. Yeah, just burn it for 5 hours. Alright, and we are going to engage in auto-resolve here. Got some damage, nothing major, but Concord Herald Station is gone. And I want to... We assault the Hab. No. Cover salvage, ship Marines may destroy base station, and ship functional weapons may destroy a station. Okay, destroy Hab. Alright, we got some materials. Nothing major here, though. Can we do a low-level bombardment of Skyblade base? Let's try it. Let's see, they might cause us problems here, but let's see how it goes. So remember, 131 ships. I think. Let me just see. 131, 40k strength. Confirm. Let's see how we do. This is not the fleet I want to look at. I want to look at battle fleet.
I think we had a breakthrough.
I think we had a breakthrough.
Thought you were bombarding here. Do that. Yeah. So you got the 22nd of July. That's how long you're going to be bombarding these guys for. Did I do high level? I did high level. Fuck, I don't want to do high level. I want to do low level there.
People will come to
Last
us.
time I did high level, it didn't actually fucking kill anything.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Also, let me go to
We are
fleet.
winning their hearts and minds.
I have to just leave the base because we're not getting a damn thing from this. Yeah, looks like we lost a ship. Ended our bombing run. Lost a ship. Do just a low-level bombardment. Come on. Knock these guys out.
The LZ is secure.
There you go. The ship's gone. We just need to do a small bombardment. Alright, now share propellant with everybody else. Equalize it. It's going to take you a little bit of a day. I want you to transfer to our fortress here. Cool. Now I need you to break out part of the fleet here. Once you arrive. 30th of March. Damn it, really? How fucking slow are we going here? Going quite slow. We did lose one ship. I don't know what we lost. I'm assuming it doesn't matter. Lock in our assignments. I don't care. We can check on the Earth in a second. I just want to cover our bases here before we end the episodes. We've basically gotten Estonia and freed them from the aliens. There is a site here that has some stuff. Nothing we really care for here.
I believe they'll
That's
stay
going to be
loyal to the
game-changing
cause.
for us.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
But really, it's more so the
I think
denial
we had
of
a breakthrough.
resources. Also, note how we're down to 44 exotic there. We need to fight a fleet, not a dock. The docks are really doing us wrong here. Are the aliens trying to work against us? Okay, we got to go fight Huame. That's got to be our move here. Don't see it another way out of this. All right, so our interceptor fleet right now is working to Triton. We're going to try to catch a little small fleet out there. The game's kind of... Is it
We've
double
moved
stacking my
the needle.
fleets? Is it doing something weird here?
The people will
Interceptors.
come to our side.
Revert. Okay, that's why it was being fucky. Yes, they're going to Triton, 11th of August of next year, it seems. And they're going to try to fight someone there. Triton out there is in Saturn orbit, so that's going to take a little while. So we could do a colony here. Is the site worth it? If it had fistiles, I'd consider it. But I think it's safe just from the aspect of blocking them. Alright, so where's our battle fleet? Have they landed yet? Oh, they're repairing immediately. Okay. I guess the battle fleet's gonna replenish. Anyhow, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the battle fleet. I want to actually cancel your current operation right now. The game crash. It's chugging. Oh. I think we've crashed. We've crashed. Oh no. Okay, we are back. And I think we're fine. We're in September. Was this before or after we did our bombardment? Okay, it's before. It's after the bombardment. Good. We didn't actually lose that progress. What I want to do here is I want to split off these scavenger class titans that we have in here. Quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's all of them. Yeah. I believe that's what we do. Want to split them? We want to go to the scav fleet here. This is the fleet that has the annoying Delta V constraints here. Yeah, we want to refuel and resupply. It's going to spend all the fucking exotics that we just spent. Titan ships are really not economical to tech stations and things. But we're going to repair these ships specifically. And then I'm going to send these guys to start our outpost out in the far reach of the solar system. It's going to be our plan. Mess more into military training, education, yeah, research, whatever.
Securing our interests.
EU's doing fine right now. We are removing emits 0 net tons of carbon dioxide. Meanwhile, African Union is at 2. They're still working on reducing their stuff. How's India looking? 2.4, not terrible. Brazil
Order
is
is
at 3.6, and of course Canada's
Order
also
is
at 10.
returning.
How have we been doing with the global warming?
Things are
Our
cooling
efforts
off.
actually paying off at all?
The needle.
Let's see. So last year we were at 5.03.08. So we're still going up, but it's kind of slowing down, I think. In some ways. Excess aerosols are all gone. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know what that means. I hope it's a good thing. we'll see. But we're trying to get some of these numbers down, and it'll slowly improve because we do control the majority of the world's economy. But anywho, we're gonna finish the scav fleet here. They're gonna get done in November. We'll wait to send them on their way since it's not too far. I'm debating whether or not I should focus more on like fully taking over a lot of this land. It's kind of a waste. Like I could do it, but
I believe they'll stay loyal
to be
the
honest,
cause.
most of how this game's playing
think
out
we
for
had a
me is
breakthrough.
AFKing until the fleet's getting the right spot. And there's no way for me to get this damn value up. I wonder if I was like friends with the servants the whole time, I could have traded with them. But yeah, besides them and the Protectorate, no one has access to any of these, and they both are
Public
at
sentiment
war
is
with me.
increasingly with us.
At war with damn
Public
near everybody.
opinion is
I think I've
moving
been
in our
too
direction.
aggressive.
We've moved.
Like, there
the
was
needle.
probably some degree of aggressiveness, but I maybe should have just not gotten in the way of the servants and done my own thing. Seen how they'd done it, and
Target
then trade with
secured.
them. I don't know, though. We would have basically been super friends with them, like, suck up to them every single second of the day. But I'm fine with this. This has been a learning experience. You know, you live and you learn. Eventually, we'll try to get across this damn... 450 of these. Damn. The highest I got was, like, 110, and I burned it. The good news, though, is that I've been thinking about it, and eventually we can just kind of like scuttle our fleet here. Like if let's say for instance we were to go and do a where is it? Scuttle ships, right? We just move everybody over here. From these guys, we'd probably get some exotics back, right? I wish it would tell me the totals here. We're not actually going to do this, but we were like to scuttle everything that's damaged here. It adds up, right? We can get some exotics back, and it would be quite nice for us. So we don't have to get all the way to 500. We can get pretty close. Let's go ahead. Oh, so, yeah, that's a net loss of exotics, that fucking fight I did. I hate to see it. Oh, whatever. We'll have to repair and resupply anyway. Alright, well, I think I need to put a cut in here. I'll bring you guys back in the next episode whenever we can send out the scav fleet to go and do their mission for us. It's 13th of November. We'll wait for it. Alright. Wait the 12 days. We'll send the scav fleet out, and we'll start next episode once I'm ready to make a play. We got to go for big fleet fights. We can't fight
Securing our
stations.
control.
We've learned that stations aren't profitable for us.
I
We just
think
end up
we had a
losing exotics the
breakthrough.
longer that takes. We need to
I
find
believe
these
they'll
ships.
stay loyal to the cause.
And so I think Kwame right
I
here
think we had a breakthrough.
is this mothership. If we can take the mothership down, we're going to be doing quite well. Yeah, and they only have gunships, corvettes. They don't really have... They have 5 dreadnoughts, but that's not a ton. All right, take this fleet here, our scav fleet, and I want to take you. I want to go out and... I want to go to... There's a docking point I want to go to. Let's go to this way. Let's do it this way. Close this out. We want to go out towards where Huame is. There's this point in space right here. Sun Neptune. Cool. Take me there. Let's take the scav fleet. Transfer. Requires 152 KPS. Quick question, how much KPS does the Earth Defense Fleet have? Only 100 KPS. That's the Earth Defense Fleet. No, wait. We should be fine. Battle Fleet. Fucking 100. Oh, no. Have I made a fleet that can't actually, like, get anywhere? Or do we have to, like, do a jump here? Yeah, because right now we are in Ausonia. So if I come a little bit farther out, though, we can bunny hop our way there. Don't transfer here. We have a place in Jupiter. Can I make it to Triton? Let's do like low Triton orbit. 100 KPS. If I go to Jupiter and I go to Mattingly Space Dock, you can make it. Just get to a Mattingly Space Dock. We're gonna have to bunny hop our way out there. We're gonna go to Jupiter and then probably to Triton, and then we'll make our way there. So we'll get there eventually. In the meantime, I can probably use the Earth fleet and have them chase down some of these other fleets that are around. Like for instance, this one in Aspasia. Unyielding Phalanx Station. These are a lot of guys out here. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a fight of some of these. Whatever, I'm gonna call this one here for now. We're hunting down the fleets, but it's really hard to catch them. That's why we have the interceptors. So we just kind of gotta keep on them and slowly work on getting our exotics up. But it's working. I think next episode will probably be a montage of the small fights, and then eventually we'll come and do a fight with Huame. But it's gonna be a lot of my time just waiting for things to arrive at their destination. I wish I could fast forward the game more, but it has to wait for the damn mini game that is Earth right now. So. A lot of downtime right now is how this is playing out for me. Not the most fun, but it is what it is. So for now, I'm Carlson here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Sean, this Blue Screeners, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Later.